Hey, welcome back. We are Grant and Betty of Coffee and a Map.
We have sold our house and moved into our truck, and we are traveling around the U.S., exploring, adventuring, just trying to find things to do and see and get stinky and dirty, along with our dog Eve. And I think she gets the stinkiest and the dirtiest.
Yeah. We will be covering a lot of topics on our videos, different things. This little segment is about Betty's personal journey on the PCT and her weight loss journey. So don't miss it. Enjoy.
I actually got her out on the road on a bike. Ha ha!
In our last video, we talked a little bit about Betty's past journey and her upcoming journey, which is
Hiking the Pacific Crest Trail from Campo, California to Kennedy Meadows, and hopefully Mount Whitney, which should be a total of about 780 miles, give or take some.
we also talked about Betty's weight loss journey. You've lost, again, how much?
140 pounds.
About a 6-year journey. She's lost 140 pounds. Pretty impressive. Tell us a little bit more about how you did that. Was it all diet? Was it all exercise? How did you do it?
It was diet and exercise. I started with a meme. You know, one of those for 21 days, don't eat sugar, have sodas, fast food, pastries, candy, junk food, all that good stuff. And
so you took a meme to heart?
yeah.
Who does that? Wait, this whole thing started with a meme? But you took it as a challenge.
Yes, because my doctor wanted me to lose some weight. My doctor put me on a diet because I was pre-diabetic. I loved fast foods. I liked sugary drinks, loved ice cream, lots of carbs, potatoes, fried stuff. I had no foundation for nutrition and how to eat healthy, so that was the easiest way for me to do it, was by cutting stuff out. And then from there, a friend introduced me to Beachbody, and I laid my foundation with Beachbody. It taught me nutrition, it taught me portion control, it taught me exercise, proper form. So I learned a lot from Beachbody. And then a friend told me about keto, and I kind of researched that and looked into that. There's 2 types of keto diet, and I of course found the most popular one, which is the high fat. And I did that for almost a year and lost a lot of weight. And then once again I stalled. And then I found nutritional keto, which is about the same, except it's not as high fat. And you use your body fat to burn, and I excelled at that, and I kind of found my niche and realized that's where I was happy and I felt better, and it's where I lost most of my weight.
So really just eating cleaner.
Yeah,
What
eating
it
clean.
amounts to.
What a lot of people call it, eating clean.
Okay, so exercise. You started off, you told us on the treadmill that you didn't like the treadmill.
Hated the treadmill. I felt like a guinea pig.
What else did you do?
You know, I found that I hated cardio, treadmill, bicycle, but I loved lifting weights and doing any kind of resistance training. When I transitioned to nutritional keto, there's a group I joined called Keto Gains. You look it up, they're pretty awesome. And they have this program called 5x5. There's different names for it. But essentially you do 5 compound weight moves 5 times. And it's pretty easy. I had the equipment at home, so I just started doing that. And that in conjunction with my nutrition, it just started coming off. And I started moving. And along with that, I backpacked and bicycled and all kinds of stuff.
What was it like when your first hike, when you first started hiking?
Yeah, it was hard. I mean, it was fun because you get to see nature and you get to be out in it. But it was hard. I was still pretty heavy. And, you know, when you add your body weight plus the weight of your pack, whatever you pack, it adds up. And it's hard, but it's fun.
So you're still eating keto.
I am.
And you're about to hike almost 800 miles, mostly through the desert on this trail.
Mm-hmm.
How do you plan to eat out there? Are you going to eat keto, and how are you going to do that?
I am going to eat keto. My main thing is going to be my electrolytes, sodium, potassium, magnesium. I'll be ingesting a lot of that. And higher fats, proteins is mostly what I'll be taking. Boiled eggs as much as I can, sausage, tuna, nuts, nut butter, cheeses. Dense food, but also heavy food. A lot of people that hike these long trails, these thru hikers, they pack lots of carbs. A lot of the pre-made dehydrated meals are carb laden, and I can't do that. They'll make me sick, actually.
So Betty was out on the trail for about a week in 2017, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
It was a short stint, but she kind of has some unfinished business to take care of out there.
Mm-hmm.
I obviously am in support of this adventure. I will be her external support. I will meet her at campgrounds and trailheads and hook her up with her resupplies and things like that.
Hot coffee.
I'm confident in her abilities. Now a little bit about the exercise. We'll touch on that. What have you been doing to get ready for this hike?
Well, we are currently staying with a friend in Oregon. Tons of trails. I load up my backpack like I'm taking everything on the trail, and I just go hike.
You start walking.
I just start walking. When I'm not doing that, then I'm doing some kind of body weight exercise because I don't have a gym. And that's what I'm doing. It's been tough though. Some of these hills around here are quite a doozy, and I haven't done that in a while.
It's a good challenge. You've done some beach hiking, hiked the hills, all the various terrains.
Yep.
That's good. For somebody thinking about dieting, but has looked at all the various diets like you did, tried to go to the gym or the yoga studio or something like that, you know, and they just didn't feel comfortable, didn't feel right. What would you say to those people?
I would say to those people, as far as exercising, find something that you like to do. Because if you like to do it and if you enjoy it, you'll stick with it. Everybody's different. Everybody has to find what works for them. For me, being pre-diabetic and eating a very low-carb diet was the key. I was sick a lot, lots of inflammatory issues, and not eating that sugar really helps with that too. So, I mean, you got to find what's going to work for you and what feels good for you, and what's going to give you the end result. Because it wasn't easy. Just because I lost the weight doesn't mean that it was easy. I still wanted that ice cream and those tacos, but it wasn't in my plan. So you got to kind of find that reason. There's a lot to wrap your mind around when you lose weight. You know, there's a reason you're eating what you are. And there's a reason you don't want to get up and move. And even when you know you shouldn't eat something and you still do, there's a reason. And it's tucked somewhere back in the back of your head. Don't try something for a week and then say, oh, this didn't work. Well, no, it's not going to. You know, you need to try it for 21 days or more, 3 months. Just keep trying. Keep working at it. Because this took me 6 years. And it was hard. It was long. I learned a lot. But if you want to lose weight to be healthy and to try to sustain it for the rest of your life, then you need to find what works for you. And what worked for me was ketogams and low carb. And another thing is, I know a lot of people believe that when you go to the gym and you've run on the treadmill or you've lifted all those weights or you've done spin class or whatever you've done to burn those calories, that now you've got to go and eat something and to reward yourself for what you've done. But more than likely, you're kind of shooting yourself in the foot because you don't eat your calories back. Why would you eat your calories back? You just busted your ass. Don't eat your calories back. What you burn, you burned. You earned that. You worked to get that off. Yeah, don't eat your calories back. And I'm not a professional. I'm not a dietitian. I'm not anybody special. I'm just somebody that has taken 6 years to lose 140 pounds.
So you had a lot of trial and error. You kind of know what works, at least for you.
Yeah, and everybody's different, you know. But I'm nobody special. I'm just somebody trying to share the knowledge and hopefully encourage somebody and motivate somebody to be healthy. Because I'm 48 years old and I'm fixing to hike 788 miles through the desert, you know, no big deal.
So that's how she did it. Your mileage may vary, and that's okay.
Yeah, everybody's different. Different things work for different people, but be consistent at finding what's going to work for you.
Whatever journey you're on, be consistent, keep at it, and it'll work out for you.
And have fun.
We'll see you next time. Till then, enjoy. Keep at it. You got this.
Thank you for watching our videos. I hope you enjoyed them and hopefully you got some inspiration out of them. If you haven't already, subscribe to our YouTube channel. We are also on Facebook as Coffee and a Map and on Instagram as Coffee and a Map TO. So if y'all excuse me right now, I got some more training to do. Catch you later. Come on, Buster.